Yeah, the Drover, page 118. I've been over the range and tonight I want to reach the top of the plateau and rest the cattle. There's no water up there, so they'll be without water for a couple of days. Down the other side is steep going. I went along the edge yesterday, and if we go slow, we'll make it fine. What do you want me to do? If you can hold the front and lead the bullocks up the range and onto the plateau would be great. I'll keep the mob going from behind with the help of the others. It's not going to be easy with the kids, but they've been around enough to know what to do. Well, let's get this mob on the road then. I'll see you at the top tonight. Good on you, mate. I knew I could depend on you. Chapter 13. Harry ate his breakfast quicker than he'd done before. He was anxious to get the drove started and said to Rose, I'll leave you with the dogs. If I take them, they'll only bark in the wrong time and all hell could break loose. I'll see you on the other side late tomorrow evening. He leaned across and kissed her tenderly on the lips. Because of Rose, he felt he was the richest man in the world, not for the wealthiest, only the richest. Be careful, Harry. I don't want anything to happen to you. It won't, he said, mounted his horse and rode away. Rose broke camp, and the last Harry saw of Rose was dust bellowing from the rear truck tyres. All right, let's move them off camp, Harry bellowed. Claire was in her element riding her horse Dusty. She summed up the situation and rode on the wing to steer the cattle toward her Uncle Les, who rode in front for the cattle to follow. In front of them was a huge range, must be almost half a mile to the peak of the plateau where they would camp for the night. The going was easy at first because Harry knew the trail after riding it the previous day. His only concern being the drop down the other side. That would be tomorrow's problem. First to get the cattle up the steep range and settle them for the night on the plateau. Greg and Hector brought up the rear. Hector filled his saddle with his small size and looked as if he'd ridden his horse most of his life. He was born to be a drover with the bloodline he contained. His huge Cobra hat covered most of his head, flattened both ears with only the rim pushing high enough for him to see where he was going.